Is it controversial to say that all martial classes are variants of the fighter? You can call a ranger a fighter with druidic flavor. You can call a paladin a fighter with clerical flavor. And the monk is a fighter that focuses on armored fighting, but it has a weird flavor of magic in there sometimes. I think it gets even weirder when you shift over to mages, because this mage learns magic from studying. This mage gets their magic from a spontaneous gift, and this mage made a deal with some powerful being. Isn't it strange that all mages would be studying magic in some form? Isn't that how they would get better? And the 5e Draconic Sorcerer description says that their power can come from a pact. So, are Draconic Sorcerers sometimes warlocks? I like to say that the narrative distinction between classes is a facade. The only thing that truly sets classes apart is their gameplay mechanics. One mage is able to manipulate how their spells work through metamagic. This other mage has a long laundry list of spells that they can learn. And this third mage, their patron gives them gifts that allow them to access magic in a unique way. That is the true distinction between classes, not the narrative. And if the narrative is not real, are classes necessary? Classes inform your role. Here's an example. Imagine that you're playing a wizard. Because wizards are so frail, you'll position him in the back line, behind the stronger characters. From there, he'll throw ranged spells at his targets. But here's another player who wants to play someone who studied magic but also trained their physique. What is he to do? He has to hope that the system offers a class that specializes in both magic and physique. If that's not an option, he then has to hope that the system offers a subclass that comes online later. What if we had a system that was flexible, that allowed players to tailor make their desired experience? Classes are gone, so we're no longer calling class features by that name. Instead, let's call them talents. So imagine that talents are in lists. These aren't as structured as classes, where the class dictates when you receive items from that list. No. You can choose a talent to be your fifth choice or your first choice. The talent should be designed in a way that it's viable no matter when you choose it. Additionally, talents should be designed in a way that they play nicely when a character has talents from multiple lists. So, this would allow players to recreate archetypes that are traditional or blend the different segments of these archetypes together to create distinct options. I've been very excited thinking about this as I develop my own TTRPG. So, if you're interested in seeing that unfold, please subscribe. Also, thank you for your time.